I want you to tell everybody how much you love country music.
Oh, do I? Oh, and the race is on.
Uh-huh.
Family tradition. I love all the, I call myself, I love the time life country music. Late at night with time life on, and they got all the black and white, they got all the hee-haw stuff. And, you know, I like Porter Wagons. Yeah, hee-haw. Listen, love hee-haw. With the gloom, despair, agony, deep dark depression, sense of misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I have no luck at all.
Now, you grew up in Arkansas. It was the #1 TV show.
Listen to me, you better know it. And every hillbilly in my family watch hee-haw. We black, though. We still black. We still black. Now, what do y'all not talk about here and everything? Do people know I'm black?
Well, I guess they do.
I hope so. I hope
they do.
So when you get there, let me tell you why I asked that question. Let me tell you why. I'm gonna tell you a story. So I'm going into Little Rock. I'm going into Little Rock.
Mike knows this punchline already, I think.
Okay. So I get there, and the limousine driver got a sign up, right? My name is Sheryl Underwood, right? So he got a sign up, C. Underwood. If 50,000 hillbillies surrounded the limousine driver.
Right.
And I come down the escalator and I go, "Hi, I'm Sheryl Underwood." Them rednecks go, "You ain't no Underwood. Who the hell?"
See, Mary Underwood is from Arkansas as well.
Oh my God. They cussed me out for 30 minutes until I made him laugh. And the man said, he said, "You funny, but you ain't Carrie Underwood."
Well, now, are you two related?
Yeah, probably somewhere long
It is Arkansas.
way. Yeah, we probably intermarried something. Oh, sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that. I apologize.
That's okay.
I apologize. Okay, so what you want to ask me?
I want to talk about the talk. Tell me about the show.
Woo! Can I tell you something? It's the best job in the world. I tell the story of how I got the job, and Steve Harvey is involved in how I got the job.
Right.
And he's a good friend of mine. And Mike, been knowing Steve for years. And Mike Washington's feature act with me. He's been to the show. Erna Fouché runs my foundation, and she's been to the show. Everybody is so fun to work with.
Right.
Sharon Osbourne. The reason me and Sharon have to hold hands is because she will pinch your booty before you come out the tunnel. She will, and she will.
So you keep her from pinching you?
Yeah.
Hold her hand?
Yeah, she will
honey,
squeeze your bosom and pinch your booty. She's the most mischievous person.
You need to learn that trick.
Yeah.
What,
Josie.
pinching booties?
No, holding a hand.
Holding a hand. You know who's the most
You
fun?
shouldn't go around pinching people, man.
Y'all be pinching each other.
No.
This is the best job ever. Y'all ain't got no employee handbook. Y'all just pinching.
When you read it in the news, they always want to make it out like there's always tension on set, and every show like this where you get a bunch of women together, they always want to make it out like everybody's fighting, and there's lots of egos behind the set, but it's a good experience.
We're really not our show because we're not argumentary. Is that a word?
Argumentative.
Whatever. Y'all got it. Y'all was, and can you believe I got a master's degree and 4 honorary doctors? But we're kind of a. We talk about Justin Bieber, and we talk about when Blake Shelton came on. Listen, better story.
Another country artist.
Yeah, Blake Shelton came on the show, right? So I'm hanging out with the band because I like live music to be played, right? So I say, "Well, what y'all finna do now?" Because we finish at 12:15. They say, "Well, we gonna go to Blake's house and swim in the pool." I go, "The cement pond," and they go. Talking about. That's right. I forgot they were young, so they don't know what I'm talking about. Right. So they ain't talking about Beverly Hillbillies, right? So I said, "Okay." They said, "You want to come over?" I said, "Can I come over?" And he goes, because you never think a big star like Blake Shelton when we come over. So we go, "Okay." So I'm from the South. Down South people don't come to nobody's house empty-handed.
Right.
So I go to the liquor store. I got about 4 boxes of liquor.
I was thinking covered dish, but no, she went to the liquor store. It's Blake Shelton's house.
Yeah, I went and get everything, and I got skins, the Latin people call them chicharrones, and I got peanuts and everything, and soda and potatoes, because you just don't come to nobody's house.
That's a beautiful gift basket.
Yeah, it was, in a
amazing.
Cardboard box. Yes.
That's amazing.
So we get there, right? Blake got steaks laid out. He had to have spent a lot of money. And then we talked about my belief in gun responsibility.
Yes.
You see, I said that. Pretty good, huh? Pretty good.
Right, very good.
Pretty
like
good,
that.
right?
First Amendment.
That's speak on it, even though some knucklehead gonna mess it up with a plastic gun on a crazy. I know what the world turned into. And we talked politics in a good way, not an argument. And then he got his guitar out and he just sang. Every song that came up on the iPod, he sang it. Whether it was rap, whether it was country, whether it was rock, he sang along to it.
He is good.
He is
really
the nicest guy.
Okay, so you're so famous.
Well, wait a minute. Did you go swimming? Did you do a cannonball?
Excuse me. No, black people. Black people don't swim. You know more about black people. We walk around. Don't we walk around the pool, Mike? We walk around the pool. Right. Because one, I don't want to mess up my hair. And two, it ain't enough lotion in my purse for me to fix that. You can't be, you look beautiful when you walk in. Now you got in the pool. Now you're ashy. Oh, I used to call Mike the Bill Cosby of the show until Bill Cosby got in trouble. So we got to, y'all need to find us a different night. But he's the cleaner act. He's the cleaner act.
That's good.
I'm the Richard Pryor.
You're not carrying any knockout drops with you, right?
Listen to me, you ain't going with your man. This is the best interview ever. Okay, what you want to know?
Well, I wanted to know, you're very well known now. You're running in really famous circles. Like you say, just going over to Blake's house. So what do you do once you get to that level? Do you try and downplay it? Or do you whip out your phone and start just like videoing everything?
I never video good. I always get the flow. I done messed up and I got the wall, the floor.
I don't take it on selfie.
Yeah, I'm like, I knew I was at Blake's house. What happened? But I will tell you that I'm still a fan of people. Like Tom Selleck is the nicest man in the world, and he smells amazing.
Does he?
Oh, Lord! And when women, he gets up.
How do you describe that smell?
I would say aqua velva and Hakarati. He smells like a man.
Josie doesn't know either one of those.
That's right, but me and you know.
I know.
Yes, he's just handsome. He's handsome, and Blue Bloods is my favorite show. I think I like the family and the law enforcement. I like that, but I would tell you, in meeting people, you'll be shocked at the people. Like people come in and listen to your show, and they know you. Are you ever shocked that they know you? Are you guys shocked?
Every time.
Yeah, and it
like
shocks
you like
me.
us?
Yes, it's like Sally Field. You like me? You really like me? Yeah, you really like me. But I will tell you, it's great. Like we got Eve on the show now, so we got a younger demographic that's on the show. Rough Riders, hip hop. She done married a young man in England. They got lots of money. I'm trying to go over there and find me somebody. But Harry, I don't know. You think I could get like a Meghan Markle thing and have a good wedding?
I bet you could.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a bigger choir. You know what I'm saying? Than what she had. That was pretty decent. But I like my job, and I like Sarah Gilbert. I never thought I'd be sitting next to Darlene from Roseanne.
So, Mike, are you trying to hook her up?
No, not really.
He did. One of his friends. Oh, it didn't go well.
What's him, a long time ago?
Remember Mustafa?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, your audience. What the? Hey, turn the radio.
All right, no, I want to know about
Okay,
this.
I'm sorry.
No, tell me
That's why I
about it.
don't
Is that why you smiling at me? Because she's so subversive. So what you want to ask?
I want to know about this guy.
Mustafa. Okay, so Mike hooked me up with one of his friends, and I'm not good at the wrestle and pull. You know what I'm saying? See how I cleaned that one up for you?
Yes.
I'm not good at it. Fair exchange ain't no robbery. I'd rather shake hands and leave friends.
I didn't know it was going to lead to that.
I didn't either. I was like, well, let me go to God in prayer and fix this one, But as you can tell, I'm still single. But I think I'm single because I want to marry a man who's willing to live in his own house.
Yeah.
And it could be next door or across the street. Just
I don't think
living.
nobody going to do that.
Yes.
Is that how you think you got to keep the peace? You just need your own?
Yeah, but I need somebody that want to live in their own house. And I send Duke over there. Duke, go get him. Breakfast was done. And then you come over and eat breakfast, then you go back home.
That doesn't sound like a bad deal.
See that?
Your
And
wife is
not a
going to
deal
hear
breaker.
that,
Well, I wouldn't offer my services. My wife is.
I still want to be able to go. I want to go to the house. I want to pick up the dry clean. I want to stock the refrigerator. We can smooch and cuddle, and then after you fall asleep, I'm gonna sneak out the house and go back to where I live.
I think my wife would love that deal.
There you
if
go.
I had my own little doghouse somewhere.
What? Would you like that, sir?
Oh yeah.
There you go. Would you like that? See, y'all would like that. It was fun. Listen, when y'all come to the comedy club, this is not what you're gonna hear. You're gonna hear the worst, dirtiest, horriblest.
Tell the truth.
Well,
That's right.
yeah, I want to warn people.
Is she always this wound up?
Yes, in the morning. I'm
Only because I was coming
no
here.
coffee.
All right.
Only because I was coming here. Listen, y'all need to cut this up and play it all throughout the day because I was coming here. This when I saw the list of the stations we was going to, and y'all was first. I said, "Oh, I'm gonna be on time for this one
All right.
because I love country music. I wish that people would listen to different types of music and it bring us together. In the 70s, we listen to everything.
Right.
You know, in the 50s and 60s, we listen to everything because you can hear, when you're talking about Brooke Benton, and then you hear Randy Travis remake Brooke Benton songs. So you have black people listening to different music, great singers and stuff. I want to bring back the variety show, and I want to bring it back on CBS. Remember, Glenn Campbell had one of the first variety shows on CBS.
Have you approached them about that?
Well, I keep talking to them about it, and they keep ignoring me, and one day I'm gonna wear them down. One day I'm gonna wear them
Steve
down.
Harvey and be like, hey,
You know what?
hey.
I would talk to Steve about it, you know, but sometimes you work with your friends and then you lose your friendship.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
but
Can you sing?
I sound like Lou Rawls, but you know.
Nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with the wrong.
You're killing me. But I do like, one thing I do like about being on the top is a whole different audience that would have never discovered me. And then coming back and doing live comedy. I like adult live comedy. Like I got a chance to talk to Buddy Hackett before he died. And he was like, look, all that love you showing me, show your audience. So I try to change it. I let the audience kind of talk to me. If it's too much profane or sexual language, sometimes you got to intuit that the audience has had enough.
Yeah.
You know, but the little old ladies.
Pull it back a little
Yeah,
bit.
but them
Like,
little old
that's okay.
ladies,
I'll
they
go
be
with you.
drinking and they
enjoy
want to
it
hear the
because
worst
it's a
dirty joke.
surprise.
Little old ladies. No, it's the little old ladies.
Yeah.
They be drinking and then talking nasty.
And they be surprised.
I don't know if they be surprised. They tell another dirty joke, sure. I'm like, you're 75. Listen to these dirty jokes. That is embarrassing.
And that carries over. I mean, the way she behaves and interacts with the audience on stage, you do that online too. I mean, people are constantly thanking you for actually responding to them on stage.
I'm going to retweet Queen at
Brilliant.
Sheryl Underwood with an S. And I got my own podcast. I got a podcast. Help me out with the podcast. Y'all go subscribe to it because they say you need 50,000 downloads per month to make some money off of it.
Okay.
As you can tell from my outfit, I haven't made enough money yet.
I like that.
This is my play
But
outfit.
she's a philanthropist. She helps other people. You know?
Absolutely, and I want kids to go to school. Also, I definitely support the troops. Like I want to put together. I've done 2 USO tours and love. I used to do this because I had a custom made Elvis outfit from BK Enterprises, and I
from
used
Memphis.
Okay, you know, that's right. That's right.
You just got me. I was like, ooh, rhinestones.
And that's right. And I have the lion head belt, which
you
black
see
people
it
think
is
it's Versace. It's not. It's the lion head Elvis. And I do Shelvis, a tribute to the king. And I had a wig with the mutton chops. I was killing out there. But